The majestic Mount Pangrongo reveals itself in all its natural grandeur. Somewhere near the foot of this dormant volcano in Bogor, West Java province, lies the headwater area for the Ciliwung River. The Ciliwung River is about 120 kilometers long and it crosses two main cities, Bogor and Jakarta, before finally flowing out into the Java Sea. This river played an important role during the early settlement of Jakarta, but now it has been blamed for the floods in the capital. In 2022, authorities completed construction of the Ciawi and Sukamahi dams in Bogor, the first dry dams in Indonesia. These dry dams are catchment areas designed to hold excess water from the Ciliwung River to mitigate downstream flooding. When there's prolonged intense rainfall upstream, the water level in the dam rises and is retained temporarily. Water continues to be released at a slow and controlled rate through gates located at the outlet. This prevents the river downstream from overflowing, causing floods in nearby residential areas. Both the Sukamahi and Ciawi dry dams are able to reduce floods in Jakarta by 30% by retaining water in its catchment areas.
Kami menggunakan terowongan ya, konduit itu untuk mengalirkan air dari hulu ke hilir. Nah, konduit inilah yang berfungsi untuk membatasi debit yang mengalir ke hilir, ke arah Jakarta. Ketika muka air di bendungan ini naik melewati terowongan tadi, itu sudah terjadi pembatasan debit yang mengalir ke hilir. Ini adalah bangunan yang kita siapkan untuk mengantisipasi kondisi alam.
The dry dams may ease the discharge of water flowing to Jakarta, but flood control efforts are still needed downstream. Residential areas near the Ciliwung River in Jakarta continue to get inundated. Parts of the river have narrowed considerably over the years due to human settlements near the banks, causing water to overflow easily. Authorities are widening parts of the river by 35 to 50 meters back to its original condition. But only 17 kilometers out of 33 kilometers of the Ciliwung River in Jakarta have been reconstructed.
Tantangannya ya klasik lah Pak, itu ada masalah girik lah, masalah sertifikat double lah, ada masalah warganya belum mau dibebasin lah itu, tapi semuanya itu kan kita tetap melaksanakan, kita selalu pendekatan secara sosialisasi, kita jelasin kegunaan semua, kita kerja juga sama dengan BPN Pak untuk masalah surat menyurat semuanya Pak.
Manggarai in South Jakarta is one of several districts that has been included in the river normalization program. A recent fire destroyed some homes in Manggarai next to the Ciliwung River, and affected residents have been repairing their property and rebuilding their lives. It's a sign of their conviction to stay put despite facing the threat of floods. But the government's river normalization program may be the final nail in the coffin, as residents would be forced to be evicted.
Yang penting saya punya tempat tinggal aja. Habis tinggal di mana-mana nggak ada tempat. Biarin pinggir kali juga. Yang penting asal bisa tidur. Harapannya mah jangan digusur. Orang kita kan lama di sini udah 67 tahun. Bisanya mah kita malah dibagusin, dipermanen ya kan.
An urban planning expert said other rivers in Jakarta also need to be normalized to overcome the perennial flooding in the capital.
Jakarta mempunyai 13 sungai ya. Nah, kalau Ciliwung tadi berhasil dilakukan penataan, berhasil mengurangi dampak banjir bagi Jakarta, ini akan menjadi contoh bagus untuk penataan di 12 sungai ya, termasuk tadi sungai besarnya Pesanggerahan, Angke, Sunter ya, yang juga bisa dilakukan hal yang sama seperti di Kali Ciliwung.
Jakarta will soon lose its status as the capital city when the country shifts its administrative center to Nusantara in East Kalimantan. But Jakarta will remain as the country's economic epicenter, and authorities will need to double down on flood control measures to ensure the city continues to be a magnet for investments and a livable space for its residents. Saiful Bahri Ismail, CNA, Bogor, Indonesia.